right, chat. Get this bread, gamers. Right. We are back with more Lies of P Overture here today. We got to the DLC last time, just barely. And now everything from here is supposed to be a difficult challenge, but also brand new to us. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to trying to get this bow. I'm really curious whether or not it's going to have ammo and whatnot. See if the DLC weapons are just generally better than the base game weapons and everything. Jerison, hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we had our like kind of Breath of the Wild moment coming up this hill. Wow, is that Krot Zoo? That's crazy. That's impossible. It was burned down. But there's already dead people everywhere. That's crazy. What happened? Oh. Escaped monster from Krot Zoo. Oh, God. Oh, no. Multiple dogs, my worst enemy. Alright, we're just gonna have to thwack him. There we go. Sister Wolf, hello. Hiya. Ooh, okay. These guys have a slightly different move now in the DLC. Arcus body fluid bottle, nice. Dog's still walking back to where it can ambush me. I appreciate that actually you can see the footsteps of all of the creatures. Well, seems like most of the creatures. And us, like where we've been. That's pretty good. A lot of games don't put in that amount of detail, so we'll see how hard this DLC really is. I imagine it could be pretty difficult for where we were because we ran through the last two like chapters to make sure we got to the DLC last time. At the same time, you know, I mean, if it's like Shadow of the Erdtree, yeah, it could be pretty difficult. Pretty nasty. Okay, those guys don't pop. Pop maybe a second. Same move from the base game there. It does take us 3 hits to kill them, which isn't terrible. We get most of their health in a single hit. I appreciate that there's more enemies, because sometimes the base game felt kind of barren, you know? Gotta explore everywhere here today. Pick up all the items. Might be kind of difficult seeing the items in this white, considering items are the bright, translucent blue. I mean, there's one there. It's in the shadow though. Been trying to defeat Aegon without taking any damage. Interesting, interesting. Getting only hit once is pretty awesome. Props on that. Oh. Crumbs, really? Dang, okay. Well. Nothing doing. Let's, you know what? We don't really roll anyway. Let's just, like, max out our weight here. Let's see. If we don't have any... Actually has a higher phys reduction damage rate. That's funny. Don't have a converter yet that gets rid of freeze. That's unfortunate. 0.36. So yeah, we'll ramp up our damage reduction here. Do you think that these random people running up to us are doing strike damage or slash damage? Because they're doing kind of like a slashy motion, but I feel like they're doing strike. Alright. Technically still only slightly heavy, which is not bad. I'd rather be, not heavy at all, but it doesn't really make a difference, it seems like, in the roll. Probably fewer iframes, but we don't really use them enough. Get back in this action here. Great dog. Okay, heal before he jumps me. Yeah, I'm also hoping that the bow, like, scales decently well with motivity and maybe technique. I imagine it'll probably scale mostly with technique. But I'm hoping that I can, I don't know, maybe change the handle on it or something. I don't know if it's a unique weapon, a specialty or something. Because I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this motivity strength build now. The handles feel wrong. Counter hit on that guy. And just enough stamina to take him down as well. Nice. Still got that amulet on that gives us extra damage after a perfect guard. A parry, you could say. Alright, let's see if we can grab this lady without aggroing. Oh yeah. Up there she goes. Come on. Because the guy's hiding in that clump of snow. Doesn't seem like anything else would pop out at us. Circus worker's letter. Alright. Should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. Point of it now, I've lost you. I want to see you. Still in there, but forgive me. Can't even tell which of those was. No! The person got turned into a weird zombie monster thing. Sad. Is the bow a weapon or some type of legion? I have to think it's a legion, or it should be a weapon, but it confuses me because it doesn't seem to be the classic Lies of P, like, handle blade type thing. But a lot of Full Moonstone of the Covenant. Nice. Okay. So if we were using a boss weapon, we can fully upgrade it now. Yeah, from the pictures that I've seen, what I know about the DLC, the bow is held in the right hand, I think. So I have to think it's a regular weapon, but yeah, we can crash through there or anything. Dill Pickle, what's going on? Hello! Hello, hello, hello. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. Is that like a Beatles song or something? All right, the zoo. We made it to the zoo, chat. Do we want to go see the penguins first or the giraffes? You know, this is just a camel. It's fine. Oh, wait, this is a giraffe. No! The giraffe. September 19th, 18XX. Interesting. I like zoos. Well, I like zoos too, but... Uh-oh. Crazy monkey's gonna pop out of his cage shortly. Yep, I knew it. Future just desserts here, baboon. Ew, he had really sharp teeth there. Definitely a baboon. Look at those cheeks. He's cheeked up. That's crazy. Uh-oh, we got at least another one. Oh, God. Kill him, quickly. Okay, he's down for the count. If I can just do the same thing I did last time. Just fast enough, just enough stagger to interrupt him the entire time. That's perfect. Finally beat the new version of Fulgur and Night Rain. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like it when bosses start spamming, but sometimes it's just like... Sometimes it's just their AI. And sometimes you want that, because, like, if they spam a particular move, then you can get really good at dodging it, and also... it's a predictable thing then as well. Like, you can script a fight almost. I think there are more corpses than monsters or animals here. Yeah. That's very true. Seen here at Krat Zoo. Dead body, exhibit 1. Actually, this kind of looks like a puppet. I don't know, it's very... Oh, the monkey! No, not the monkey. I'm actually not a huge fan of primates. They're probably my least favorite animals in zoos. Oh god. We're gonna have to beat this guy just to get to the next Stargazer, aren't we? Please tell me he's not like a boss. Imbecile, you missed. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought that was a grab for sure. Oh, quick! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I can't imagine fire will feel good against him. Oh, I think we broke his arms too. Let's heal real quick. I'm glad I dodged out of the way for that. I have no stamina, but he's kind of chilling. Can't forget to use the Legion Arm. Probably could have left him to die to the burn, but... First try. I do everything first try. That's why they call me First Try Stan. Did he beat up the other monsters? Because, like, clearly there's other monsters in the area. Do they still have that territorial monkey instinct? The Colonel's an heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. Did the Colonel bring back all of these monsters? Yeah, he built the zoo, yeah. Where's the Hall of Adventure? Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Okay, there's gonna be a boss in each one of them, early. May great Mother Nature watch over you. Hey, what's up, creepers? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Platinum both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. I mean, sounds like you're doing pretty well. Still no luck at Consort Radahn hitless. Don't beat yourself up about it. And all my chatters today trying to do hitless boss encounters.
Welcome to Krat Zoo.
Ooh! I love it when villains do that. They're like, how dare you stand up to me, Vesuvius? And it's like, who? Literally never heard about you before. Teleport? But where are we teleporting? Oh, that's right. We have emotes that we can teach the puppet, and then it looks like Vanini, Eugenie, and then the piano. Maybe we'll get the achievement for playing a perfect sonnet on the piano. Okay, wolf. Feel the roar of the wilds, yeah! Mr. Wolf redeeming the random sub emote. Nice. Nice, I like that one. That's my dog. One of my dogs. Shot put. Okay, that's good. The shot put is the projectile we need to use the most because I think it has the highest motivity scaling, so. Great wilds. We got a mammoth here. Oh, we have... Oh. Oh, no. Did not realize that somebody... I mean, so one of the monsters got impaled in this. Kind of... Okay, well... What a warm welcome to the Krat Zoo. The bear is a magnificent... Oh, sorry. Let me put on my best, what is it, David Attenborough? The bear is a magnificent, dignified. But it is also a mighty bee. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation. Yeah, conversation. I thought it was supposed to be conservation. My bad. We cannot speak to them. Best to always follow these simple rules. Encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate a bear. Agitated bear is a dangerous. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. What can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan, don't meet a bear in the first place. Wow, thanks, David. Thanks, David Attenborough. Colonel Attenborough. For a moment there, I felt like my my David Attenborough was slipping into like a... It had a certain gait to it that was like Gordon Ramsay, like, esque, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that was kind of risky. I did not expect... Oh, hello. Third enemy. Somebody dying.
Please, someone, save me.
This person out here. Perhaps, perchance.
Madam Stalker. Is it
Adam Stalker? Excuse you.
Come back.
Maybe.
The Stalker with red hair. The bounty blinded me. My greed. But I did find something.
There's a bounty?
A clue. The Savannah Experience Center.
Apparently, like, Krat just,
Go
like,
there.
quarantined off the
If you
zoo. They're
see
just like, whoops, can't do it. Don't go there. But we'll put a bounty on something there if you clear it out.
Give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault.
Romeo is missing. Stalker Romeo. Though, it's an unfortunate word that they use to, like, describe the role. Because it's like, what? Romeo's a stalker. Well, yeah, he kind of kept pursuing Juliet. No. Ask for stalker Leah. Drive. Got a ring engraved with the letter R on his right. Okay. You think this is like a Romeo and Juliet Pinocchio like crossover? Hidden moon. 4 hidden moons. Sheesh. Okay. That's pretty low level upgrade stuff, but 4 of them is nice. That's kind of like what they did in Shadow of the Erdtree, which honestly it frustrated me a little bit because there were so many materials for like low level stuff when the DLC is clearly like very end game, like past Moog and stuff. The vanished taxidermist. Ilato, who was a close friend of Colonel Little. Oh. So he's not Colonel Attenborough, and he's also not the Colonel, like Colonel Sanders. Doesn't have any love for fried chicken. Come on, man. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. He's probably inside the crocodile, let's be real. He was been devoured by the mounted crocodile. There was a rumor about it. The evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Eyes of men reflect truth even as their mouths spit lies, yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth. Oh boy. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I mean, I heard them. I heard them walking around, but I thought they were further away. Alright, that spooked me just a little bit. I thought for sure that the crocodile was actually going to pop up. Come to life. Jump scared me in a different way. We have to go to the savannah area. Not entirely sure that I'm going the right way, but currently don't see any other way, so I guess I didn't go around the other side over there, but that's fine. No, let's go back real quick. Retro, what's going on? How are you? How are you today? Stay on. Hey, the whole gang is here. Well, I mean, DeadSec's probably coming in a little bit here. You just watched the games I played in 2025? Oh, and then, yeah, the January, February ones. How was it? What did you think? I love a good bit of constructive criticism. Or just feedback in general. I was thinking about that the other day because I was making another one. And I was like, I don't really care what I play outside of Souls-likes in my personal time. All right. Oh, you loved it? Awesome. Yeah, should do more videos. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Definitely want to do more. I have an idea for, because every single week since I put the video out, which is probably like a year and a half ago at this point, I did the YouTube short, how to be OP quickly in Demon Souls. That's probably like my most viewed video of all time, and a lot of people are like commenting on it like, oh, I couldn't do this, or like, oh, what's this? And I'm like, okay, maybe I should go back and do like a more detailed video on it. So I have an idea of how to make it more detailed but also funnier, or keep it, you know, like lighthearted, not necessarily super information dense, but still helpful. Whomst are you there, my guy? Like a horse back end with a bear front end, and then Cthulhu a face? No, it's an elephant. Oh, God. Ugh. Ooh. What Cthulhu Lovecraftian horror is this? I think it's really tough. Do you think it respawns? They're all questions. This does look like the Savannah, though, actually, so we should probably come this way. Uh-oh, he's gonna do a charge attack. Knock him in the butt. I missed. Don't worry about it. Oh, huge. Get his big elephant brain. Another charge. Oh! Okay, like a little dash thing. He has tons of health. Definitely just best to parry or move out of the way for that. Gonna get my sniper back here. He hits kind of hard, but he's not terrible. So let's just keep at it. Ow. Yeah, one hit takes me out to like half. At least the charge isn't a multi-hit attack. Getting down there. We're working on it. We're working on it. Woo. Make more edited videos and upload them. I know. I know. Yeah, I feel like every single week I get the like weekly updates, and most people find my channel from Demon Souls, and I'm like, God, I didn't even play Demon Souls that much, and I only have 2 videos on Demon Souls, and they're both shorts. It's like Demon Souls tutorial, Demon Souls OP, or something like that. This is so true. Hippos yawn to call out dangers in the swamp. There was one time where I was in Malawi on like a safari. We got to stay overnight in the safari. And it was so hard to sleep the one night because the hippos would not stop like yawning or like laughing. Because they were right outside in like the lake next to the hut on the safari. And they're like, and it's just horrifying. Doing more edited videos pushes the content and channel out more widely. Yeah, I really need to do a lot more shorts, but I also do want to do long form videos too. Ow. Chiefs also want me to be like streaming more, you know, do a Sunday stream or something. Where do you find the time? Where do you find the time? This also takes us outside, but behind this building here. Let's stay in the Savannah area, because that's what that one stalker told us to do. Never seen hippos in real life. I mean, hopefully you get to see them from, like, the safety of a zoo. Not like this zoo. Hopefully the zoo, you know, doesn't fall apart. Have all of their exhibit creatures break out and stuff. Whoa! What the hell is that? What the mumbly jumbly? But yeah, hippos are an incredibly dangerous animal. People don't understand. Because, like, this happened while I was in Malawi, too. We were on a river safari. And we stopped, we saw a hippo. And the guide stopped the boat. Or, like, stopped using the engine when we were, like, over where we saw the hippo go underneath the water. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Because then, like, the hippo blew water out of its nose, or blew air out of its nose. The royal hornbow. This is it, chat. Oh, it's a dagger type. What? 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 All right, hold on. We have to put this on. Do I just shoot like normal? Oh, you do. Whoa. Can I aim it? Like a heavy attack? What? That's so weird. What? Okay, we have to upgrade this too, but that's gonna... Hey, we're still only slightly heavy. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, I'm so glad we found that. I'm so excited to try it. It is, unfortunately, like I saw, a technique weapon. Not saw, that's what I thought. Technique weapon. So, might need to see if we can change the handle on it. We only got 2 pulse cells left. I'm hoping that we can just get like a shortcut back to a Stargazer here soon. Ow! Oh, that didn't stop him midair. Come on. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. I shot so many arrows at him. Yo, the range alone without having to use like a consumable is awesome. I can't wait to stab somebody with this bow because, you know, it's a dagger. So the duration is the your stamina is the ammo. It looks like Sphericin, because that's the only thing that's being consumed here. Ooh, and you have like there's a combo. It's not just shooting an arrow every time you press the light button. Because, like, 1, 2, 3. So, like, the 3rd or 4th time you press it, you shoot, like, another 2 or 3 arrows. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Oh, yes, this is the door back to the center of the lobby.
We're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the
Wait, is that... It says Savannah over there. Okay, we're on the right track.
in time?
Looks like we also could have
Remember a day
jumped out
like
from the other
this.
side.
The day when snow was falling on the zoo.
We are gonna have to upgrade this so bad. I want to see if I can change it to be a motivity based which timeline? Teleport back to Hotel Krat. There we go. Yeah, I want to see if we can use the motivity crank that we just got as well. So maybe they expected people to be like, hey, if you're a strength build versus a dex build, you can still use the bow.
You're here. That's good to When you came in, Alidoro has disappeared. The hotel has security measures against human He must have switched the security. Alidoro. Well, I suppose that you're
Who
here.
was he? Yeah, I can't wait to go back and beat him too. Oh, this is even... this is awesome. So we don't have to use our primary upgrade material that we've been saving all this time. And we have tons of Dark Moon Moonstones of the Covenant, so... Only +4, but if it's like a... It's a special slash boss weapon, so maybe it's the equivalent of a +8? I don't know. Can we alter its handle? We can! We can make it a C scaling. Woo! Aw, that's kind of disappointing that it doesn't scale up higher, but we'll definitely get more damage from our 35 motivity as opposed to our 5 technique. All right, Eugenie, that was something that Eugenie had to say. What did Eugenie have to say?
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion.
I talk a big game, but when...
Surely there must be something that only I... Ah, looks like you've dealt with
The King of Puppets, you...
I must... The light, I always welcome.
Nope, he doesn't really have anything for us. What else was there? There was the piano. We can go look at the piano real quick. We probably have enough ergo to level up at least once as well. What the frickety frackety did... Oh, that's right, because the piano will open that door. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I don't want to do that right now. Is that going on into chapter... Further into chapter 9 or chapter 10? Alright, let's maybe get more stamina because... We want damage. It only gives us 1 extra damage per... Well, 1 for the bow, 2 for the wrench head, it looks like. I'd love to get more capacity to be less heavy, but slightly heavy is not that bad, I guess, at 77%. If we get stamina, we have more arrows and other things, so... YouTube live stream discovery is so bad. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, I need to upload on other platforms as well. Start streaming somehow on TikTok. I've got to figure that out. I know people do it. I know you can do it for sure, so just got to take the plunge. Just like Gale. Take the plunge. You won't die. Woo! Oh, that's so spicy. You could stand all the way over here and be safe. Oh my god! The bow! I never thought that the bow would be that good. Oh! I pressed the bow too many times, it buffered it, and that was almost dangerous. Let's go this way real quick because there is this ladder out here. So I'm hopeful. Ah! Woo! I forgot about him. Dude, this bow is amazing. Even if it's like, if we had leveled into technique and then like used a technique crank on this, I can only imagine how awesome it would be. you guard with the bow? Yeah, you can. You totally can. Class as a dagger. Be like, don't hurt me. Arrows have decent tracking. I mean, but like this guy's walking just fast enough apparently. Ow. Oh, damn. Really? Dang. Blasted by 2 monkeys. YouTube discovery is well, so is Twitch as well. So like, you know, I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, but it's not great because Twitch, yeah, very easily prioritizes the larger creators that make them the most money, which is fine. I totally get it, but clips on like Twitch as well, they make like nobody watches clips on Twitch really. Or you don't find people from their clips on Twitch, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me just sharpen up my bow here so that way I can, you know, get more arrows out of it. That's spicy. Point Blank is really good still, too. You tried TikTok a few days ago? Nice. Nice. Streaming on TikTok is that you can no longer use OBS to stream. Oh, what? Really? Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that. Damn, I just missed out on it, I guess. I feel like a dinosaur. Nice. Oh god. Hold on, heal. I don't know if it's worth being over here at all. I see a chest now. There we go. Okay, we got him into the rhythm of doing his little jumping attack, which we can interrupt just every time. Quartz. Okay, yeah, pretty worth it. Pretty good side tangent there. Nice and short. Bow has great deep. Yeah, it's awesome. And it's not. This isn't even like a fully optimized bow, clearly, because we can still upgrade it with more full Moonstone of the Covenants, and we also have the wrong stat that it clearly wants to scale with, you know, technique instead of motivity. So that forgot about that crack there. That does make me sad because the Saintess statue where you can reset your Legion arm, and also I think the level of your weapon. I can't remember what 2 things it reset. It can't reset your level, and that makes me kind of sad. So maybe there's an item that I forgot about that you can reassign your levels. TikTok preventing streamers from getting streamed. That's just weird. Kind of weird. I don't know if that's... I wouldn't say predatory or anything, but you want people to use your products, I guess, so TikTok Studio, it makes sense. Oh, no, he called all for backup. Too many dogs. Oh! Got... Let's back up. Why do I slow down to swap weapons? Kind of weird. Ah, yes, the cheese from Relative Safety. Nice. The damage falls off on the bow pretty quickly if you're too far away. Or maybe it was because he was outside of his respective area. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm wondering... It doesn't seem like it. I kind of felt like maybe I was... Okay, I'm too far away. I thought I was sliding or, like, not getting the momentum or startup speed on ice, which would have been a cool mechanic. Holy cannoli, Batman. That did so much damage even when I guarded it. I guess my... What the flippity flappity? What are these? No, swap. Do I get multiple rewards or I have to kill all 3 before... Okay, one more. Yes. Ow. Give me my quartz. Ooh, okay. New butterfly type. That's awesome. It took a ton of your PC's resources. That's kind of sketchy. I like lightweight things. So yeah, OBS Studio is really nice and like bare bones. And then you can add things to it if you want. I appreciate that about it. They're mining Bitcoin while you stream. I wouldn't put it past them. I feel like that kind of thing has been done before. Nope, wrong thing. Single arrow breaks all those thick-ass icicles. Legion caliber. Okay, cool. We have a number of those. We might be able to upgrade our Flamberge even further than it is right now. Might be good, because we're fighting a lot of organic stuff. Okay, what else we got here? Antifreeze ampule, that's good. Did see a couple zombie people around. YouTube XP, what does it do? Is that a new thing? I don't know what that is. Technically, YouTube has its own tools for streaming too with YouTube Studio. But I use the YouTube Studio app for just tracking statistics a little bit. That's it. I don't think I know anybody that streams through YouTube Studio. If YouTube Studio, or sorry, YouTube XP is like, that could be like channel points, yeah, on Twitch. If they're actually doing something new with their live streaming experience, but I haven't seen that. This is a big old bear. Like, really big. Mixed in with the deer and stuff. What we got up here? I didn't have any stamina. Definitely need to get more stamina if I'm going to keep using the bow. But the bow is a pretty solid find. I'm surprised we found it as early as we did, actually. There's something else up here? Hold on. Nope. Okay, we're fine. Take it. Yes. This is so funny. It's so weird. Is that just like the easy way to get through to here? Because I thought this door was also open. Oh, I guess not. Another one of those guys. Okay. Let's use the recovery stone we have as well. That's useless. Oh no, wait, okay, it does heal over time. Okay, last time we broke his fist, so we should be able to do it again. Ah! God damn it. Heal. There's not a good spot to hit him here, actually. I don't like this moving thing that he's doing here. There we go, we broke his arms. Huge, 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 huge. There's a ranking system to see top fans? What? I can tell you that I had nothing to do with that. Like, I have not implemented a, like, top fans leaderboard or anything. So that must be a new YouTube product. You have to power level your chat level. Please don't spam it. Please, just because it gives you XP for sending chats, don't meaninglessly spam it, please. Oh, that's funny. Hey, and DeadSec is here. Welcome back, DeadSec. What's going on? Ancient disc. Oh, apparently I didn't press the button fast enough. Let's grind this back up to max, because I don't think we picked up that skill, or whatever it was from the courts, where, like, inactive weapons get grinded, because we didn't need it. We didn't have a need for it. Can I come up this ramp? You fool. I've been trained in the ramp ways by Obi-Wan. I have the high ground, and you cannot get me. You imbecile. I also can't really hit them. It's kind of embarrassing, but... Man, you need to aim just a little bit higher there, P. Come on. Bruh. There we go. Doing great. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We're moseying along. We already found the bow, and I'm super stoked about that. So, pretty okay. Okay, we got the special item that was in there too, because it's a one-way system. What the heck? I was just about to say, is that a dinosaur? But then I was like, wait, is that a kangaroo? Ah, there's two of them, and they roll. They're droidicas. Or skeleton wheels. Not cool. Not cool. Backfoul beast. I pulled him out of his aggro range. That's crazy. You finished working on the thing? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I gotta create that Discord server still. For chat. Online and offline community at the same time, you know, that'd be awesome. Uh-oh, we got the big bad kangaroo man coming here. Whoa! Okay. Ooh, the tail flick, too. Wait, where have I fought a kangaroo-like monster that... He slid so far on his tail! What? I fought in a game before where there's a kangaroo-like monster. Maybe it is just straight up a kangaroo that, like, stands back on its tail and just kicks the crap out of you, like, multiple times. I'm trying to think of what game that would be. Oh, I really have no idea. Can't think of it right now. Mods shouldn't be in the running. Well, so Zaon's number 1, Sphereson's or Dead Sex is number 2, and Sphereson's number 3. It's gonna be an all-out brawl. Oh no. The Crowns feature. Okay, hey, that's new. Yeah. Please, please. I have no stamina. I forgot. Oh god. Alright, take a chill pill. He's too far away now. Oh, and I don't have any more recovery stones. That's kind of annoying. I'm here all the time. It's unfair to be chatting. It's unfair to be number 1 chatter. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Huge. Okay. Oh, I missed this item in the middle here. How did I do that? Okay, dim ergo chunk. Not really something I was looking for. There's also the item over here on the bridge that I forgot to. Let's avoid that bear thing, because he gave us trouble before we even got into Kratzu, so... How do we get mods out of the running? Good question. I'm going to have to look it up. I genuinely didn't know that that was a thing, but I'm happy to see YouTube finally, like, doing more things with their live streams. Put him right in the tutor there. Point blank. Never saw it coming. No one ever expects the point blank bow to the face. There we go. Nice. Just wanted her to get closer without hitting her, because then I could stagger her and then I could do all the maximum damage at the optimal range. Your YouTube can't decide if you're part of the runnings. Still got its quirks that they gotta iron out. Okay, good to know, good to know. It crowns them for yapping. Hey, yapper's gonna yap. You might as well get recognized for it. Yeah, run back to your mama, boy. On second thought, never mind. I wonder if you do more damage with headshots, because you can't aim the bow, so... Would be interesting to see. Alright, we're in the rainforest. We already passed through the savannah area, and I don't think I found what that one stalker was talking about. So, that's not great, but it could be worse. I was trying to knock him out of the roll. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. There's something I want to try. Can I put the fire on my bow? Because that would be sick. Yes! Fire arrows for free! Okay, they don't go as far. Well, I mean, they go as far as the arrow does. So. Ah! No, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He didn't like it. Just randomly popped up right now. There's number 1 in light purple and number 3 in dark purple. That's a weird choice for... Yeah, wouldn't that be... That's almost like Twitch's colors. Why are they doing purple? Thank you, Sister Wolf. I am an MLG. I'm a Major League gamer, guys. You might not know that about me, but I get leet 360 no scopes all day, every day. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this bow so much already. If I can figure out how to change from motivity to technique, I think I'm gonna go all in on the bow. It's actually incredible. Broken giving us that much range and speed, honestly, because that's been my complaint with most of the weapons so far, is that they're just too dang slow or have no range. So this solves both of them. Man, he's like a porcupine. They should increase, there should be a mod. There has to be a mod, surely, to increase how many arrows stick around on, like, enemies. Because clearly I only had, like, 5 or 6 on that guy that was stuck around. Uh-oh. Whew. It really doesn't use that much stamina either, because I had probably less, maybe like a quarter, maybe less than that of stamina, and I still managed to pull off an entire combo. Worst part maybe the durability. What the? Oh my god, chat, did you see that damage? Holy cannoli, that was the Fable Arts. And I didn't even have, I just pressed triangle to try it out because I had 2 out of my 3. I did a sick flip mid-air shot that did like 1,000+ damage in a single hit. That was insane. Uh-oh, I aggroed Big Daddy Stingray. Hold on. Oh god. Okay, he wasn't that interested in protecting his children. It's fine. He's an absent father. It's fine. I mean, that wasn't even the heavy attack. This is the heavy attack here. Woo! Oh, God. Oh, God. Please. I don't want to die again. Oh! I mean, he is bouncy. He's got that range. God, he runs away so fast, too. I can't, like, pull him out of his range and then just fight him. Okay. We're gonna have to actually beat his ass. Here we go. For real, chat. I love that tail whip combo. That is awesome. I don't love that. I'm gonna heal again before he, like, absolutely murders me in a single combo. Wham! Oh, here. Taste the power of industry and opposable thumbs, you idiot. Damn, it feels good to be top of the food chain, chat. Oh, and there's the Stargazer right past him. God, we were so close so many times. Does the bow have it? Yes, the bow does have a heavy attack. Here, so you can charge it. So this is that's the light attack combo, right? And then you have then you can press and hold RT or R2. That's the heavy attack there. So, oh, and that's if you charge it. So if you don't charge it, you can do 2 quick shots. Nice. And then we have the Fable Arts. I'm gonna have to see what the handle one is. Miraculous Enhancement Ampule. Increases oh, okay, temporarily. It's kind of like a Sun Princess ring then. No, Sun Princess ring in Dark Souls 3 gives you health over time. Oh, the Air Tree's Favor. Air Tree's Favor and Elden Ring does those for you, basically. Okay. Got a big guy again. Shouldn't be too bad as long as it's just him. I kind of want to get a stagger with the heavy attack on the bow just to see what it's like. I also... Oh! And if I can, then I want to see what the... wrong thing. I want to see what the fatal attack is like then. Joey, what's going on? How are you today? We are cruising. We just got the royal bow here. Trying it out and loving it. So, love the fact that it's a dagger. It's hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Easy sauce. I will say it doesn't... Okay, okay. What the hell? Okay, now this is different. God, we're gonna get frozen. I don't have the frozen ampule on. At all. It's got so much more range now, too. Okay, and then he squirts out freeze. Oh, we can be really mobile here, actually. If we do, whoa, what was that range? So you can do a dodge into an attack, and you'll do a back step with the light attack. That's pretty awesome. Ah, no. I mean, that's nice that I got that, but I don't need it right now. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I already used the grindstone, too. Oh, my God. I should probably just beat him with my wrench. And then freeze. Yeah, I don't like that. That's very safe for him. Just beat Elden Ring on New Game +7, have nothing to do. I would recommend Bloodborne over Lies of P personally, but... Yeah, I like Bloodborne's combat more. I'm taking damage over time from freeze. Have slower stamina recovery. Hold on. Hold on. I really gotta put on this other ampule here. How far is he gonna chase me before I can do that? Okay, we're good. Woo, shoo. Woo. Yeah, I would personally go for Bloodborne first. Do I have a resistance? No resistance ampule for freeze, unfortunately, right now. That's disappointing. Also, I'm almost dead. Not good. Oh my God. He got stuck on the corner there and then just all of a sudden came around it. New Game +7 though, that's awesome. I think you and Creepers would probably have a lot in common. Oh, hey, we got a new emote just for dying from freeze. That's kind of fun. That's kind of like the I think you get a new emote when you die to Miquella. If you do the it's the Let's Go Together emote or whatever. Okay. I do want to take him down now that I have my stuff. My antifreeze, sorry. That's what I meant. I was like, stuff. Very, very good. Very specific, Sleepy. If I can get a couple more parries off on him, that would be ideal, so that way maybe I can get a, nope, nope. That is not what I meant to do. Swap weapons. Okay. Use the item. God. The whole time I swapped weapons. I swapped weapons like 3 times there. Come on. Where are you going, Chief? Where are you going? I just want to get a parry off on him. Or a stagger. Now, does this have a damage animation is the question. It does. It does indeed. Okay. Quick, get in the damage. Get in the damage while we're here. He's stuck. Maybe. Chansu? Oh my god! Use the ampule, please. How come I haven't gotten... I haven't gotten a single parry on this guy yet. Or not parry. Stagger. Okay. There's a fake death emote? In this game? Hold on. Nope, bad timing. Surely this guy can't respawn. I don't even think I need to go this way necessarily. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Every time I press up, I'm somehow fat fingering the right. And so I'm pulling out my other weapon every time. It's really frustrating. One more hit. There we go. Oh! Come on, please. No! Oh, I succumbed to freeze damage. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Started Elden Ring and Souls games in general 2 weeks ago. Sheesh. Okay, nice. Oh, and when you started, hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you found something that you really enjoy. For me, that's awesome. I don't think I've heard that from any of these other chatters here. Everybody else is, is already they're invested in the Souls series. Or Souls-like genres, I guess. Yeah, but for me, Bloodborne, this is kind of like Bloodborne in a way. Some people think it's more Bloodborne-like. I think just based on the creatures and like the Victorian time setting kind of thing, steampunky. But Bloodborne would top it out for me. DeadSec, I'll have to check out that WinRAR file that you sent. But also, yeah, dang. New game plus 7 in just 2 weeks. That was my last antifreeze. I really didn't think that I'd be using it so much. Okay, another one. Please time it right. I need to stop swapping to this weapon by accident. I don't know how I keep doing it. That, okay. No. Oh. that time his hind legs were actually pointed at me and hit me. I have no stamina. Come on. Oh, I just healed. This guy beats the hell out of a lot of streamers, though. Okay, finally. If we get a chance here, if he does the yeah. Come on. Yes, perfect. Oh! Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Please. No, please. B, please. That didn't even do as much damage as I wanted it to. This guy has so much health. Like, more health than a boss. Oh my god. That's not cool. Oh, the just constant spewing of freeze, like, around the bend. I can't even like roll to get it taken care of either, like overheat or just being on fire in general. Okay. If we get frozen again, we're probably dead. I won't lie. Ah! He heard me! Is it because I'm hitting the wrong spot? Uh-oh. No! P, my guy! He wouldn't parry because I was, like, doing the little hand flippy with the weapon. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Never played a game so much, got addicted. It's the duality of man. I've never seen a better form of, you know, rage bait kind of thing. Like, this boss is so bullshit. And then as soon as he's about to peak, absolute cinema, you know? That's how a lot of Souls games feel like to me. And then there are some that are just like, you've done it so many times that the game is easy, and then it's a lot of fun then too. I agree, this should be a boss fight. Started with Souls-likes. In Christmas, nice. There's just something about it. I won't say, because I've seen like other content creators, like I think Ember and a couple other people, they're like, Souls-like saved me. Like I was considering Sewer Slide, and I'm like, well, okay. It's not that bad for me, but I appreciate that something gave them like a reason to live or like overcome difficulty. So that's awesome. I love that the Souls-like genre can do that for people. Oh, okay. Well, this has actually been a pretty good run right now. Let's not jinx it too much, but... Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. No! I need, like, more stamina regen. It's crazy. Learned patience from all aspects of Souls games. Who created this abomination, by the way? There's no way that this, like... No! Come on. Crazy. He's got, like, a crocodile head from an elephant body, with a zebra on the side, and all sorts of gunk. Alright, let's get this in, and then maybe we can set him on fire too. Yes. Okay, that was a good play, I think. Hopefully. I will say, him being that large, it's very hard to see the little hop that he does then. That hop? Nasty. Okay, this is the closest we've gotten. I think I can just stand here. Oh! Lost the timing on that one for a second. Oh! Oh! Come on, we're so close. It's fine, it's fine. We'll get this. Set him on fire, maybe. Heal. We'll do all sorts to him. I think this is it. I think we got him. Yeah, get out of here, you stinky geniuses. Legion plug. Okay. Now, excuse me while I run like a bitch straight back to the Stargazer. Get all of my my pulse cells back. Damn. Okay. Whew. Oh wait, we can talk to Gemini too. Weird. Not as cool as talking to Ronnie or something, Melina, but oh well.
I'd stake my, if you know. This doesn't make sense. This place
After the
looks
frenzy began. Okay, so
fine.
after the puppet frenzy
Aside from
began.
all the corpses. How is
How long was Krat dealing with the puppet frenzy? That they're like, yeah, Krat Zoo, it's done for. Just cut our losses. And then they're still like, oh, we got the puppet frenzy, and now the petrification disease after the Krat Zoo fell. Like, somebody should have figured it out. Fixed something. Now watch him respawn. Okay, okay. I was totally ready to turn ever so slightly and see him there again. All right, well now this whole area back here is gonna be easy sauce. Surely. What is this? A toucan man. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles near the aviary. I'll just do that. I'll just and put my whistle back in my jacket pocket there. Day ruined at the zoo. You usually don't rage no matter how much you die to a boss, but Ishin was an exception. I'd love to say that I don't rage. It's unfortunate, but I do. I will say in general, though, I do a lot better. When I was a kid, I was an angry kid for no real reason. I'm not sure why, but I was just like a really angry kid. Well, I'm glad that I've grown out of that for the most part. Oh! No, it's one of those claw things from the base game. Oh. What the hell was that? What? Was that a trap that I was supposed to get hit by if I went through and it activated on the enemies instead? What? I do not like you. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna have to slap him for real. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. As long as we had the range. That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. There we go. Yeah, that fire damage. Oh, I forgot about the second extending bit. I am not doing good. No bueno. No. Stop. Stop it. I am already a third of... Ah! Just die. Just die. Thank you. Okay. Can't afford to... Okay, so Yeah, I don't rage like that. Like I said, the last time I did that when I was a kid, and I didn't necessarily break the controller. I chewed through the cable at the time. Not my proudest moment, but I haven't broken anything ever since. Because yeah, I can't afford to rage either. I'm just like, it makes me feel shameful if I do that too. It'd be like, you know that there's going to be instant regret if you broke something. So yeah, no matter how bad it gets, I'm just like,
Alchemists.
grrr.
What are they doing here?
Brotherhood of Truth. Climbing the path of ascension in order is no easy feat. Earning the title of Enlightened One even more so, despite her origins. Markiona. Oh yeah, this is the new villain. Apparently. So she's an alchemist? Or is she... created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets. Or the elixir throughout crap. Is she the reason why the petrification disease is going around? Because this is post-frenzy start, but pre-petrification disease? I'm so confused. Is that a huge cock? No. No. Imagine having a telescopic cock. Let me just extend this. Let's see. This area is a little empty here. Oh, but we're back in the savannah, I think. Is this our first boss of the DLC, maybe? I hope not. I hope we have another Stargazer before then. Perfect! Ask and you shall receive.
A fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Can I get a Mai Tai? Hold up. I'm just gonna serve myself a Mai Tai. Don't worry about it. The Savannah Experience Bar. People who rage break things, punch holes in walls, and throw. Yeah, they are too much. Especially, yeah, over sports. I'm not a huge sports guy, so I can't relate. I do have my favorite teams, but I don't even watch their games, so I know enough about sports to be like talking about them with my coworkers. Like, did you watch the game? Nah. I saw the score though. Like, man, it sounds brutal. They're like, yeah, man, the second half they really came back. It's like when it's really funny because I played rugby as a kid, and watching like the international or like the World Cup. I guess they could just call it the Rugby World Cup. If anybody beats like New Zealand and England, I'm like, let's go! He's throwing poop at me, chat. I can't even hit him back. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Whoa, Illuminati poop. I'm just like, ah! Pulling it out of the netting somehow. Come on, do it again. I dare you. Do it. I shouldn't have guarded it. I have poop all over me now. Probably gonna contract some venereal disease. Ow. I love this bow. This bow is so good. I can't believe it. They put this behind the DLC knowing that everybody would be using it otherwise. Can't wait to go back to the base game and make it trivial because I have the bow. Used to be a huge sports fan when you were younger. I'm old now. You can still be a huge sports fan at any age. It's just whether or not you're, you know, getting absolutely, totally, and utterly gazeboed when your team wins or whatnot. World Cup soccer game? Yeah, for like, man, I remember when Germany. It was a Germany versus Brazil in the finals, and Germany destroyed Brazil. It was like 7-1 or something like that. I was like, oh my god. Dex, please. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's like, you can't say that. You were saying that technique / Dex in this game is absolutely broken. We're gonna have to jump down, and there's like 2 kangaroos. There's a daddy kangaroo, and then there's... Hold on. Do you think I can go a little bit further if I charge the attack? Yes. Okay, hold on. Big Bane. Big Bane. Really adopted the bow. I was molded with it, or born into it. Okay, we're just gonna have to drop down and hope that we don't aggro every single one of them. Oh! I don't like this move. Oh god, okay. I thought that was a grab again. I don't know why. I've seen that move before, and I still was like, I'm gonna get grabbed. Huge, huge. We broke his arms. Whoa. I was kind of expecting him to go a little bit more passive, I won't lie. Because every time we've broken their arms before, they kind of back off a bit. Not this guy. Heal. Torch his ass. Hey, if you want to keep doing that attack, I'm fine with that, because it's pretty easy to dodge overall. Okay, there we go. Booey. I don't know if those rocks that he flings have like a hitbox on them or not. I'm just staying well clear of those. Alright, next time he... There we go, where'd they go? Huge. That wasn't so bad. I really thought we'd get pressed by the kangaroos, which I'm still not looking forward to, but could be worse. That is the wrong button. I love it when games have, especially, well, like, Souls games, you press different buttons for different things, and, like, you can string them together for cool attacks and whatnot. Kind of like a fighting game. I love that, but I also get mixed up so much in my head, and it makes me sad. Alright, that's one kangaroo down. Let's get this one. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Multi-hit attack. Oh, never mind. He didn't finish it. Whew. Germany destroyed them in 1990. There was one, I feel like it was like 2012. The 2012 World Cup that Germany destroyed Brazil. Oh god, I see. Where did he come from? That's literally where I spawned. And he's gonna start throwing shit at me while I'm fighting this guy? Ah! Oh my god. Pause, please, please. Okay, huge. I'm mostly concerned about when he rears up onto his tail. That, like that, like that! I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Also, immediately. Ah, you ran into a tree, you idiot. Ah! No! Yes, okay. Oh! Huge! Okay, huge. You feel like you can win? I would not trust it. I feel like Aussie people, they do it sometimes, but mostly for a meme. Because they're strong. Like, that's actually like a leading cause of like dog deaths or something in Australia. They'll like wrangle your dog and like choke him out. Woo! Okay. Shoo. Please, let's try and find a shortcut so that way we don't have to do this all again in case we die somewhere in here. Oh my god, he curved that poop so well. Hopefully I'm safe here. I think I'll be safe here. Unless he falls off. He's Still throwing stuff at me, clearly, but... Oh! I had no idea that there was another enemy there. This is awful. The worst timeline. The worst timeline. Shortcut. Maybe. Somewhere over here. Let's go up and over. We're safe. Safety in heights, chat. Safety in heights. That's what I always say. If you're afraid of heights, I guess you're just SOL. Alright, this guy... We got the... I can't imagine that this whole area is just for that treasure box. There's got to be something else here. Although I am very grateful that I can go... Boop, grab whatever this is. Kangaroos are as dangerous as hippos. That's what I thought. Broken cutting grindstone. Core parts are in real with appropriate time. Ooh. New damage types? Oh, that'd be sick. So I think we just got, what was it? Strike and piercing. So we might be able to repair those grindstones and change whatever weapon we're using. If we use that grindstone, we can change its damage type. That would be sick. Alright, are there any, like, good items over here? Like, oh, this is just a small monkey. We should be okay. If we play it, like, kind of chill. There we go, we're fine. This guy does a lot of damage if we let him hit us with that, so we're just gonna, like I said, play cool. Technique crank. Okay, we really don't need that unless we can respec. If we can respec, that would be awesome. This is the other ladder that I was missing before. And let's pray that it has a shortcut to the boss. Still no bosses, but we've been going for a while here now. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Door to the top above the Stargazer. I swear to God, if there's an enemy out here, though. Very nice. High five, chat. Secret letter with the Ouroboros. Is that how you say it? Ouroboros? I found out the other day that I've just been pronouncing just a ton of monsters' names wrong from Monster Hunter. I'm like, whoa, Lagiacruz, that's crazy. And they're like, the Lagiacrus. I was like, okay. And I'm like, whoa, Sergios, that's so cool. The Seregios. Oh, okay. Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proved... So this is... Sophia managed to escape from Manus, it looks like here. That's what I'm thinking. Either that or... Marchiona. One of those two. They talked about the arch puppet, so maybe it's Marchiona. Let's heal. We got the shortcut. We don't have any ergo. Man, for being the DLC and they're like, it's going to be a difficult challenge, they are not being generous with the amount of ergo each enemy is giving you. We've leveled up twice this whole time while we've been in the DLC. Alright, this looks like an expansive... This is definitely a boss fight, chat. Alright. Strap in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a one-way street. Okay. What do we got? The man-eating crocodile! Oh, my God! I mean, I knew it was a grab, but... Holy... What? Oh, my God! Oh my God! I think that's the malevolent evil spirit, right? Earlier there was a taxidermist who stuffed a crocodile and then mysteriously disappeared. That was the crocodile that ate him. I guarantee it. If we slice him snout to tail, we might find some bones. Holy cow, Batman. That was... He was so fast. He's so large. He did so much damage. Oh. I wonder if there's... I mean, I don't even have... like a stargazer, or not, what are those things called? Where you can summon co-op, basically. Like, I don't even see that anywhere in here. God, I wonder if... Do you think he can break through that wall chat while he's doing the grab? Oh my god. I wish I could, like, struggle out of that. Oh my god. We are getting destroyed. Like, the amount of chip damage he's doing is insane. Oh, the tail whip. This is the grab. Holy cow. Okay, we're doing better than before. He's finally chilled out a little bit. Maybe. Not really. God. Oh my god. Woo-wee. Okay. Okay, the DLC's not messing around. Dang. I was hoping that, I mean, what we got? We don't even have... We need more full moon moonstones of the Covenant to upgrade our bow. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's try it with the wrench head. Not a lot of range, but that's okay, I think, here, because he's huge. Like, and he's all up in our business anyway. So it might be kind of hard to see what he's doing to parry him. But I think we can do okay. Enjoying the zoo theme. Yeah, there's like a horror, like, zoo theme going on. And animal type bosses are pretty cool too. Okay, if you run up on him, he won't do the grab right out the gate. We're doing pretty good damage here. Might be able to get a stagger off. The arena is too small. It may be for him. I feel like it's not that bad. It's just because of his size. The lock-on mechanism is maybe I shouldn't lock on. Maybe I'll do that. I was just about to complain. I was like, I don't even know what the crocodile's doing in the savannah area. And I was like, no. Crocodile, alligators, they kind of do live in that warmer climate anyway, so can't complain. Once I get the timing on his attacks more, I think we'll be good. Ooh, him, like, turning that, like, 90 degrees to hit me, though, with that jumping attack is kind of wild. Okay, got the timing on that. Let's hope he doesn't do a crazy tail whip. Okay. Yeah, I need to get this timing a little bit better. My God. Whoa, okay. The butt slam too. thought I was doing better than I really am, honestly. Here comes the grab. He's kind of like Sullivan's Beast, right? Same vibe. Okay, we got that one. I need to get, like, a stagger up on him. Woo! Dang. This is just like winter Australia. A winter wonderland, truly. Ah, man. I don't know. Tyrannical predator. I know he's got the infection thing going on. You know, the Cthulhu Lovecraftian tentacles spreading out of his head. God, he's gonna have a second phase where he gets, like, another head or something. Anyway. Depending on how bad or, like, what the infection stuff does to them, I feel like he should be moving a lot slower, yeah? Because he's a big boy. He's a big boy, and also it is very cold out. Crocodiles or alligators, they're cold-blooded, you know, so their activity kind of depends on their temperature around them. Holy cannoli. The chip damage is insane as well. If you're not perfect parrying him, you are hosed. How hosed? Hosed B. I'm surprised I survived that. That has a pretty weird timing on it, with his big old jaws open weird. Well, not open weird, but... Gotta get that damage in while I can. Okay, that's good. That's not good. Oh, I blocked it at least, okay. I wonder if I need to do, like, a different damage type to him to, like, really succeed here. No, I died! Oh, just when I actually got a chance to stagger him, too. Oh, man. Normal day in Australia. Steve Irwin just walking down the street. Crikey, you're a big one. Wrestles him to the ground before he even gets to work. I wonder if we just say good day to him and then he'll let us go on our way. Put some shrimps on the barbie. Do we have a play dead emote? I don't know about no, never mind. Reptilians like this, they probably would eat anything even if it's like remotely food-like. I was gonna say, like, you know, bears, like the thing said. Play dead. But I don't think that's the case here. I can't see anything when I'm pressed up against the wall like this. I literally couldn't get out of that corner. Alright, I did say that we shouldn't lock on. Maybe let's not lock on and just try and see how that goes. The camera might work with us a little bit better then. Okay. Boy howdy, I can't wait to get to second phase and then just get my ass absolutely slapped again. by an entirely different horrific creature that just pops out of his body. That's what I'm waiting for. Not bad timing. Terrible timing. Truly. Stop backing off. You're making me scared. Oh, I tried to come out of the roll and parry. I guess I can't do that. That's okay. We gotta find something. We might, I mean, I don't want to. I might have to go back to the base game for a little bit just to get materials to upgrade our weapon. Maybe we can take the broken... I feel like piercing, right? Piercing damage would probably be most effective against the thick hide of a reptile like this. That's something we could think about. Not sure. I'm not sure if that would work. Can't see. I've locked on. Knocking me back from every hit, too. I feel like his timing isn't that bad, usually. Oh, okay. Maybe the Fulminous arm would be good, too, because the shock, you know, there's a lot of snow around. He's wet, maybe. Like, we can get a current arcing across his heart for massive damage. I don't know. Spitballing. Trying to think of... I mean, there's not even like a codex necessarily yet. Enemies that I can like just easily look up in game. I mean, Elden Ring doesn't do that either, but I think FromSoft games, it's pretty apparent when something's weak to something else. Like the Crystallians, they're weak to strike damage, right? You know, Mesmer, he's a big fiery man. He's probably not weak to fire. Heal real quick. Man, I really should be better at some of these types of like yeah, that slow like slam down. God. Environmental hazards of this small arena too. Oh. Okay. That last one wasn't good, but the rest of them were. Heal real quick. Oh crap. Ooh, not punished. Not yet. Here we go. Did I hit him? I did. Once. Okay, huge. We can get a stagger. No! What are you doing? You dingus! I pressed the button. I was even charging it. Oh. The Dingle Dangler. Where is it? That made me sad. Again, we got to the point where we could stagger him just because we started really getting that rhythm of parrying him. And then we goofed. We goofy goobered. You have 3 wishes. Bloodborne, DLC for both of them. 2026, or like PS6. Sony kind of maybe hinted just a little bit that they might do something for the PS6, and to celebrate, might be Bloodborne remaster. I don't know if I believe that though. I would love it if you let me out of the corner, good sir. Thank you. You heard my cries. My woeful, tearful cries for being in the corner. No, he still caught me! Is this death? Please don't be death. Okay, we already lost our chance to do a fatal attack anyway, so I guess I'm not too worried about it. That grab, I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear. Genies like to trick you. I love that. That's there's like an analogy, or they bring it up during Phineas and Ferb in one episode where Dr. Doofenshmirtz is like, you ask for this all-powerful, you know, granter of wishes. You say you want to jump high, and then the genie turns you into a frog. Like, who wins? The genie? Can you use the bow for stagger? Probably, but the bow probably has a lower stagger rate than... It doesn't really say. Yeah, the bow would be good for, like... Yeah, maybe we can. Just because it's quicker, we might be able to get more attacks in. Plus, we don't have to worry about range so much. We just have to keep parrying. Have you seen r/monkeypaws? I have, yeah. You post, like, whatever your wish is, and then everybody else comments on, like, how to ruin that wish. Okay. Oh. Hey, that's good damage. That's really good damage. That's good damage against us. We do have a couple quartz actually as well. I can go back to Hotel Krat. Because there's an ability that lets you retain your guard regain, which is like your yellow health bar. Come on. I'm gonna die. Yep. He did it again every time we get the stagger state. Every time he's like, all right, let me pull something, a little something out of the back pocket here. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It worked out pretty well, actually, there. Let me, because I was just talking about it and thinking about it, let's go back to Hotel Krat for a second. Hopefully it actually took me to Krat, because it looked like it was trying to take me to Malum District or something like that. But we have at least 1 quartz, and I think we can use it to get closer to... I mean, we might even be able to buy some more.
It was
let's
a
ask
plan of
Blondina
anything,
real
no
quick.
matter what. Serving welcome.
Doesn't really have anything. I wonder, do you think I can throw an apple at him and he'll be distracted enough by the food that I can run past him or something? Something like that? I'd like to Pulcinella real quick.
You have my to look after at the house of...
Nope, of course. I forgot. Okay. Quartz. Quartz, 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 quartz. Where's Geppetto? Oh, that's right, they took him. Forgot.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. Be careful out there. Apparently, be careful out there.
Sorry, I skipped too many times. Too quick. Too fast. Too furious. Let's see. We have 2 quartz, and then let's see. Gain guard regain upon full cell use. This is what I think I want, because these are all well and good, but this is what we need now. Let's see what we can get. Lower weapon durability. That could be really good. Enhanced Fable Art damage would be good right now, too. Lowers guard reduction. Attribute resistance. We're not taking any attribute resistance right now. Auto charge pulse when discharged. That's pretty good. Let's do that, and then... There's not a lot of opportunity to do charge staggers. Maybe we should get enhanced weapon attack when discharged. Or lower weapon durability. Let's do that. There we go. We're doing pretty good, chat. I don't think we don't have the nose. We haven't been lying a whole bunch. That's the only way I know. If you've been lying, kind of thing. Back at it again. A pizza that never rots and regenerates whenever he takes a bite. Oh, the catch could be that it's like a pizza that he doesn't like. Unless he likes every pizza. But anchovies on pizza are like a no. Watermelon on pizza? Ew. Pineapple on pizza is fine. I wouldn't voluntarily put it on my pizza, but I'll eat it if there's like a Hawaiian pizza. That's funny. Nine Souls Silk Song right now. Another DLC for Nine Souls. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Silk Song right now would go hard. A lot of people would want that. Oh, books, rereading books, and unlimited bookshelf full of books. Nice. I think you should. I mean, like, there's the trend that went around for a little bit on like TikTok or Instagram kind of thing. It's like, I'm sorry, sir, you have Alzheimer's. You're gonna lose all your memories. And people will be like, sorry. And then they like load up One Piece again for the first time. They're like, yeah, it's like we're watching it for the first time. Or I've seen one for Elden Ring as well. Careful now too, because we got that Retain Guard regain on full cell usage. Like, I have to try and keep it as much as possible. Like, if I use two pulse cells back to back, I just kind of wasted it a little bit. Could do balsamic and feta instead of red sauce. That sounds pretty good though. Watermelon pizza if it was grilled. No. That's like people what's the durian? I feel like it's durian. I don't think that's actually right though. The vegan replacement for like pulled pork, the classic. It's like, yeah, it's good. And if I was vegan, I would eat this instead of pulled pork, right? Kind of thing. But it's not pork. Like, I can tell the difference. Jackfruit, that's the one. That's the ticket. Kitty boo. Trying to like make use of this range on the bow. That's pretty good. Let's run away here. Heal. Oh my god. Oh. It's not working, Chief. Guarded it. Guarded it instead of perfect guarding. You like different things. Yeah, it's alright to like different things. Everybody's got something different they would wish for, I'm sure. Monkey paw and all. What I will say though, like DeadSec, you're saying you understand rewatching a show or like a movie. I understand that too. The only thing I won't really accept is rewatching episode 8 of Star Wars, because even one of my friends is guilty of this. He's like, yeah, this was like my 3rd time seeing it, but I heard like journalists being like, yeah, after 6 times watching it, I really enjoyed it. And it's like, if you had to enjoy, or you had to watch it 6 times just to enjoy it, it's not a good movie. Should have healed somewhere in there, but I kept trying to get my guard regain, and then I don't know, I was just trying to press the attack. All fruits are good except for cherries? What? I had some cherries this morning, actually. Love cherries. I have a family member who absolutely hates any kind of tropical fruit because he got, like, I don't think it was food poisoning. I think they just, like, didn't wash it properly or something, so he got, like, diarrhea from eating a mango, I think. It was either a mango or a pineapple. And so ever since then, he's refused to eat, like, any kind of tropical fruit. And I'm like, that's crazy. I love mango so much. And pineapple. We're doing pretty good right now. Heal. I didn't want to jinx it too much there. Ooh, hello. I was trying to run to his left earlier because I've already been in this corner here. I literally can't see anything. Fuck, dude. Hello? Ooh. Yeah, we finally did it. Ooh. Something else that's really nice about the bow with our current build is that we get up to 4 times, well, like, the more damage we do, or the more attacks we do in a short period of time, the more damage we do. This is pretty nice. Like, that's good damage right there. We just can't get that damage with the wrench because it's so heavy. It has no range. Slow and steady wins the race here, maybe? Oh, crumbs. Maybe I should dodge out of the way of that last one. In that combo, because we get the perfect guards off. That killed me? Straight up? Oh, I thought I at least blocked it. Probably say no to Papaya. Papaya is kind of weird, actually. I'll agree with that one. Not a Star Wars fan. Nothing to worry about that. Strawberries are OP. It's really hard to find good strawberries, at least in America. I don't know, like, the rest of the world, but most of the strawberries here are, like, really bright red, so you think they're good, and then you bite into them, and they're, to me, they're too firm. I don't like them being that firm, and then they have no flavor whatsoever. So it makes me sad, because strawberries are really good. You've brainwashed yourself. Yeah, I'm watching something like, I just gotta get through. It's like, it's the same premise with, hey man, you'll really like Parks and Rec. You just have to get past the first 2 seasons. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna watch 2 seasons of something just to see if I like it. God. Ugh. What was that? Legitimately, what was that? I did some sort of animation with my, like, hand. did too many times. That was good damage there. Decent damage. The grab is definitely, assuming we don't get hit by the grab, grab is the most punishable window here. Oh, you're joking that hit. I rolled away. Get in here. We got some extra damage. Nice. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Does this thick boy have a weakness? I don't know. I mean, without looking it up, I don't know. I don't want to do that because I don't want to spoil it for me. We're doing all right for the most part. I just kind of inconsistent all these parries. I also wish that I had like more stamina, I guess. Let's see. Really can't take off any of those. As far as I can tell, he's only doing physical damage, and we've already pumped all our physical damage up to the highest it can be. Oh, maybe. Do you think he's doing slash damage, or I feel like he's slamming his head on us a lot. I feel like the tooth could be piercing, you know, as well. So let's. I don't know. I feel like strike is probably the best bet. It's Lies of P, Golden Hippo with that charge. Yeah, true. True. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I will clear my mind that. Hey. Whoop. Hup, 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 hup. All right, let's get back in there. Hey, you guys have been yapping up a storm today. it's cool. I love it when chat can interact with itself, but also like I get to interact with chat. Leaderboard is doing what it's meant to do. I guess so. I don't know if anybody's like trying to like actively move up the leaderboard though. I think people are just chatting. Not sure how I got that. I'll take it. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth? That's not good. We're more consistently getting this parry off, which is awesome. Or sorry, the fatal attack. There we go. I was doing so well for a second. Still got me. I felt it. I felt it. He slowed down. He was motoring along and then he slowed down just to catch me as I rolled past him. Alright, one more heal. That's good damage there. Still waiting for him to have a second phase that's like absolutely hideous. Bad. Oh, of course he hit me with the tail to extend the combo. Literally can't do anything because I can't get out of the corner. Don't have any stamina. I fooled, chat. Oh, I sold. I sold so hard there. I got the next stagger up and ready, and then I just went for a regular light attack instead of charging a heavy attack to stagger him. And I got my pulsar right at then as well. His animation is so long that you can do some attacks. I would have easily been able to heal. That was crazy. Everyone has 150 XP. Nice. I really appreciate it that you guys aren't spamming just to try and increase your XP. I feel like YouTube must have like included something to like kind of prevent or discourage that. Oh, I'm stalling on the ground. Oh my god. Yeah, it only gives you points every so often. That's what I thought. Or like a message has to be so long or something. You can't just spam like a single letter. How much is the bow upgraded? It is a +4. Yeah, but it being a special weapon, I'm thinking it's kind of like a special boss weapon. They only go up to, I don't know, like +5, which would be the equivalent of like a +10, which I think is the highest in in Lies of P. Retro and Joey are at 75. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Holy cannoli. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he has like a little bit of an animation that makes it easier to know when you need to dodge that. Oh, I didn't pick up my ergo. Whoops. Probably not the time to be doing that, but... The problem with this boss fight is that you can't see anything, and he pushes you so far all the time, you're always got your back against the wall. Otherwise, I really don't have an issue with this fight. I know I'm the one at fault here because I'm not parrying correctly or consistently. Ooh, okay, he's ready. Oh! Chat, what was that? Chat! It hit him, right? It hit him right. It went straight down his gullet. Right down his throat. That should have done extra damage because it's an internal injury as opposed to an external one. And I didn't get the stagger off, even though I charged the shot the entire way. It definitely hit, right? Oh, you were comparing that you're not crazy high. Yeah, you're only double their score. He ignored it. Man, I thought I was onto something. It was going to be so cinema, him, like, charging at me. Shooting an arrow down his throat. Stopping him dead in his tracks as a result. Would have been awesome. But no. Ooh, not punished. Not really. That could have been bad. Right, we're almost to the point. Maybe if we get a couple more parries. Oh, I knew he was going to do something with his tail. I just don't know the timing on it because he hasn't done it enough. There we go. Huge. Huge. Run over there. One. Okay, huge. Hitboxes said nah. Yeah, I know. Makes me sad. Uh-oh. That was not the time for that. Oh my god. Huge. Had to make sure I was topped up. No stamina. got me. Yep. Ah, that's dumb. That's really dumb. I think the hitbox on that grab is actually garbage. Because, like, I'm clearly over to the side. And, like, unless you do it right when the animation wants you to roll, it seems like you still get hit. I can't see bollocks here. Yeah, right there. You have to do that there. Why am I sharpening the bow? That's what I made fun of earlier. Makes no sense, but it's technically classed as a dagger. That's why, DedSec. Get out of here, Stinky. I swear to God, if he rolls for the other side. He did. Oh, no, no. It's right here. Cool. What are you doing? I rolled like through his model. That was crazy. Oh crap. Woo. More. There we go. Oh. Ran out of stamina there. Maybe I got a little greedy. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I lost my tempo. Okay, we're back. We're back. Fuck. Get there, heal. Oh, crumbs. Oh, no. Oh my God, chat. I did it! Oh my God! Woo! Please don't come back up.
The size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get?
Woo!
Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy.
Oh man,
Pretty good at...
I was like, I have to play this absolutely perfectly because anything I got hit, even if it was like I blocked it, I would have died. I would have taken so much chip damage that I died. So I had the 3-hit combo, and then I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm doing enough damage to like finish him off because I saw how low his health bar was, and I saw my damage, it was pretty good, but woo! I genuinely did not expect to win there. Ew, a convulsing puppet.
Markiana, you cannot do my must hold my it my.
Oh, too bad. Whee! Oh, yeah. The bow works better on small mobs? Ah, it worked just fine there, really. Markion. Okay. I mean, the fact that it was fast enough and it had the range, that's what I've been struggling with the most in this game. It's just the range of your weapons. Some of the speed, but that's kind of my fault for putting into all the heavy weapons. Not enough ergo to level up, though. Oh my god. We have tons of these radiant ergo fragments. 9k. I don't even know if that's like... We need one more. 1k to get a level, so... Yeah, almost perfectly. Sweet! The points for YouTube reset every stream, so it's going to be a competition. Interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, that kind of keeps, like, chatters engaged with the streamer, hopefully, promoting that. And then if you want to stay at the top of the leaderboard, right, you got to be sticking around. You can't just be the person who's been following a streamer for the longest time and then dip and stay at the top. Interesting. Alright, there's no other items. That's what I was checking for. Let's see. We don't need Markiona's key to go this way, even though the doors look very similar. Greenhouse interior. So there were 4 main areas. The Savannah Zone, the greenhouse, and then like another 2 places. I can't remember. Oh my god! Oh, what? They're martial artists. Is she blocking? Was she trying to parry that? Dude, the drop kick is insane. And then the low kick sweep. Sheesh. I guess I need to put on another amulet slot. We have another amulet, or the next amulet slot we can probably swap out for. These 3 that we have on now are like an amazing core because we do a lot of perfect guard parries, and the more attacks we do, the more damage we do. So like obviously we want to keep doing those. Dude, why are you trying to like kick my feet out from underneath me the whole time? The slide is crazy. I can't slide that much. Why can you slide that much as a puppet? I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. Oh, that's kind of fun. Kind of neat. All right, we got a shortcut over here, clearly. Oh my god. Stop! They do really good damage, too. There we go. I just need to remember the core gameplay loop. Parry exactly once, run away like a bitch, and then shoot them from afar, because that racks up our damage really quickly. Taekwondo, robot. No, Taekwondo's for self-defense. This has got to be something else. Whoa! Alchemist in the background there shooting me up. What? There seems to be something else here, too. It's nice of them to take a second and guard themselves, and then I can just kill them anyway. I can do it, too, with Can Do. Do you think there's actually going to be a gun in this game, or no? Like a for-real gun? Because Mortal Shell 2 looks like it's got guns, and that it doesn't make any sense to me, but... That's just how the game is, right? This something? This is like a... This is one of those really smelly plants that lures bugs into the center and then they get dipped in the sticky, sweet disgusting smelling juice. They get lost in the sauce effectively, and then they drown and get digested. That's a straight up Pokemon right there. Oh, okay. Same guy from the base game that we ran past him on the way to Corrupted Parade Master, right before that other boss before Corrupted Parade Master. The Star Seer, whatever her name was. I can't remember. They are still really strong. Gonna have to work on that parry timing. Just back up slowly every time. Never ceases to work. Weird how it's ranking when we have the same amount of XP. That's a good point, actually. I've noticed that when I play Valorant with my friends. But, like, how does this ranking... Like, why am I higher on the leaderboard than you right now? Because we have the same amount of kills, same amount of deaths, but you have more assists, and yet the game thinks that I'm doing better than you. You have a type of gun, the Legion... Oh, yes, the Legion arm, yeah. I don't think I even used that in my first playthrough of the game, I won't lie. At least they're not doing the insane amount of chips damage that the boss was. Like, yeah, I'm face tanking a lot of this, unfortunately, but if I block it, I can block a good amount of the damage. More of a CS2 fan. I haven't played CSGO at all. Probably. Well, no. I'm not going to say I should. But I'd be open to trying it. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to check out what the other Fable art for this dagger is. Aw, he strafed ever so slightly out of the way. Whoa. We murdered that man for no reason. That took a long time, even when I released the triangle button, but that's the second Fable art, the one on the right, the L1 plus triangle. That was pretty awesome, especially seeing like the different charge levels, like the charging rates. For a while, I was really good at parrying these guys, so hopefully I can do the same. Whew, okay. I know, 2.5K from a single shot. It was high risk, high reward. I can't imagine doing that against most bosses. Like after you dodged the crocodile's grab, maybe.
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something
what?
like this
On the body?
before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Okay. How do... I think there was a shortcut, right? There's a door just over there. I'm just curious how we get to it. Ow. Can't believe I mistimed that. Can't believe I mistimed that. Nice. Let me just punch you. Whoa, point blank. Dude, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Could you imagine that? You just, like, punch somebody's head, kind of, like, a little bit from behind such that their head goes down, and then you just kind of, like, get up in their face, and you're like... And then you, like, bow in their face, point blank. Probably through an eye. Absolutely decimated that man. Who the fuck are you? Why do you look like Colonel? Oh, he's a spiffing gentleman with a sword arm and a mustache. That's not a mustache. It's like a... You're not quite the same as the other guys here. You have a slightly different health pool. Remind you of the guys with the lantern and beat you with a crane. Oh, a cane. I'm trying to think of who those guys are. Because once you said lantern, I thought of the winter lanterns. The ones that inflict frenzy on you just by looking at you. Got another spiffing gentleman here. Got one of these guys earlier in the base game. He's got a ton of health, though. Oh, that's a grab. Oh, God, please. I'm sorry. Curious how far he'll chase me. Now that I have just a little bit more range, it's funny that I can just keep backstepping and they'll, like, miss me every time. More or less. Oh, crap. Oh! It wouldn't let me roll out of the way. This tiny little lamp where he's like stuck on... I got stuck on that. Come on. That's so lame. God, that shouldn't be part of like the physical environment that you can interact with. That's sad. Oh well. We opened up the shortcut so we can go straight back to him more or less. I think there's 2 robots in the way, maybe 3. I contemplated using the Fable Art on him. I was like, probably not a good idea. Oh, that was pretty good. 2 out of 3. That's still a failing grade. Come on, Sleepy. 66%? You gotta get at least 70. Dang, the full screen run-up kick is insane. Stop! What are you doing? So weird. Alright. Something that I'm curious about is if we will get any more pulse cells. I think we've gotten pulse cells from a couple of key bosses in the base game, and then you can obviously collect them when you activate P organs. So I don't know if we'll just have to collect more quartz to upgrade ourselves, or what that looks like, you know? If not, maybe we can find other upgrades of sorts to keep us going through these challenging areas here. Let's start this fight with this. Damn! Run in, run in, run in, run in. Oh, that's a grab. I realized it a second too late. Oh. Yep, I deserve that. Ooh. I'm gonna heal again just because I know his damage output is pretty crazy. How do you like them apples? Oh. I might have to, like, invest in getting more Fable Arts damage, because the damage on this bow is crazy good. Emergency directive number 1. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Kratzu could significantly affect the order. The Ouroboros Order, I think. Markiona and the alchemist under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. An acid abrasive is not going to cut it as far as a reward after killing that man. So let's see what else we have up here. This is cool. This is part of like an aviary or like a primate exhibit, I suppose. Half moonstone. You need full moonstones. Full moonstones of the Covenant, too. What else is up here? Is this the path forward? Because we could have gone... Yeah, this must be the path forward because there's that area with the two puppets walking. Woo! Stay back, foul beast. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, fall damage could have been bad there. Can I shoot her from here? This is hilarious. This is amazing. And she won't follow me downstairs. Okay, well, since we fell back down, let's go back out this way real quick and explore that tiny area that we missed. Bum 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 bum. He does a lot more chip damage than the other guys too. How's life and the girlfriend and everything? It's pretty good right now. Doing a-okay. Can't complain, really. Oh, what? Oh, my weapon durability is going crazy. Totally lost track of that. You said that so halting? What? That the girlfriend and I are good? I mean, yeah. Mostly same old, same old. I'm trying to, you know, do more, be better, as always. I guess my social battery is a little drained. I've had a lot to do the last couple weeks. with friends, and it's not always something that I want to do. Holy cannoli, Batman. Don't ever let your stamina go down to minimum again against these guys. And we died because of chip damage. God damn it. That's disappointing. Do more, be better. Out of context. Context. That was really the best thing I've ever done. Do more, be better. Yeah, out of context is what I was trying to say. That sounds really bad, but it's applying to me. It's me. I'm not trying to tell somebody else to be better. Although I'm sure you could be, if you wanted to be. This robot has far too sassy of a walk. The sway side to side is crazy. Also, this one's aura farming, just like in front of a statue. Just don't got the stamina. I need to... I feel like my stamina bar hasn't increased at all, and I've leveled it at probably at least 8 times. I think I've definitely doubled the size, like, what the initial value was, but not so, apparently. Okay, that guy's gone. I figured he wouldn't respawn. That's kind of nice. Not cool, good sir. Not cool. My social battery is drained after a singular event. Yeah, it's just like, I think I need a little bit of time to recoup. And it's like, I love hanging out with my friends and doing things that we collectively enjoy or something. But I've just been doing so much the last like 2 weeks that I just, even things that I enjoy doing, I'm like tired of within like the first hour. Wish interacting with humans was as easy as animals. Yeah. Most animals aren't draining. Unless you have to, like... I don't know. It's nice to get out and go for a walk with my dogs. Sometimes. Well, I need to recharge my... Or not recharge. I need to sharpen my weapon. Sorry about your cane, buddy. Unless you're saying near a very hungry grizzly bear. I have never come across a bear camping out in the wilderness kind of thing. Thank God. I'm not sure what I would do. Oh, it's a... Robot's got magic. They've got magic hands. That's cheating. I can play at a range too now, so I'm happy for you to like walk real slowly towards me or something. The question is, does it accelerate? It doesn't look like it. Plus I can shoot over the corner of this thing and they can't. That's funny. Nice. Okay, one more. She went over to the right somewhere. Okay, there she is. Oh, okay. It homes really well, though. like really, really well. I hope there's no other robots or anything in here to like for a jump scare. I personally keep thinking that something's gonna jump out of these bushes or something here, but they're not. Kind of weirding me out. Oh, we got a hydrate. All right. Gotta stay hydrated, even indoors. Otherwise, you'll get a nasty headache. Oh my God! Wow, where did he come from? What the hell? Oh my God! Whoa! Oh, and he shoots lightning. He's an advanced dude. Why is he doing like on guard? I don't like this. That's a slow-moving homing projectile, I'm sure. Whoa, okay. Yeah, come here. Bam. Your face. Give it to me. Nope, nope, no, his face. There we go. We don't have any dangerous animals here. Very few venomous snakes or poisonous scorpions. I could see boars being super aggressive. Yeah, that's crazy. Ooh, okay. I think that was the end of the area there. Boars are probably the big animals that you're most freaked out by. They're insanely mean and aggressive. I mean, but have you seen? There's like a... Ooh, an ancient disc. This might be one of those things that we need to repair the grindstone, I think. Have you seen the video, though, of, like, the Chinese man, the elderly Chinese man that made friends with the boar? And, like, he rides the boar to the market, and then they buy things, and, like, they'll, like, hook the grocery bags on top of the boar's tusks or whatever. Kind of wholesome. But, obviously, yes, you can't do that with every single boar out there. And incredibly, they're invasive? Really? Like an invasive plant? Like they'll take over the area? That's crazy. Grind up again. Don't mind me. Clearly the bow spring wasn't sharp enough to do the good damage there. Interesting. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a boar outside of a zoo. Because I've seen, like, hogs or whatnot on safari and at zoos. But not a boar, per se. Didn't even think the U.S. had boars. I guess not natively because they're invasive, but you learn something new every day, chat. That's crazy. They destroy every single good thing in life. Hey, John, are you okay? My wife's leaving me. What? It's all that damn boar's fault. What the hell are you talking about, John? They reproduce just a ton and then they're at the top of the food chain. Yeah, that's weird. Grindstone coating capsule. Restores. Ooh, okay, new item. New item. This is cool. Obviously, there's an upgrade to just have more special grindstone uses anyway. But being able to restore them now after using them, that's pretty awesome. What do you think, Chet? Okay, yeah, you can just roll through them. And this is pretty much a non-issue. As long as you have stamina to dodge through them, these guys are easier than their martial artist comrades. Very generous. Oh no, there's another dude. Hold on a second, good sir. There we go. Alright, we need to get just a little bit further so that way we can get to a Stargazer. I'm sure there's one not crazy far away. Ooh, not good. Oh! What? Oh, come on. Well, we only ran out of our full cells because we went around and we explored that other bit there, so not a terrible issue. I'm losing all my ergo because of you. Bitch. Get out of here. All my ergo, enough for one level. I still like this. Fear me, statue. I am making myself bigger. Applying that to your primal instincts. Good thing I blocked that. I felt like she would slide. Keep running. No, my guard regain is slowly going down. I thought it was going up, but it's going down. I'm sad. Pigs were widely distributed to the rest of the world. They definitely thrive. Pigs. Pigs are so much cleaner than people think as well. They're really cute. But there's no such thing as, like, a small pig. People get the, like, teacup pigs or whatever. Yeah, they're smaller than other pigs, but they're gonna grow larger than piglet size. Ow. Man, my stamina regen is just like, just not there. Even with the amulet, it's kind of sad. We don't have pigs, never seen one. Tunisia's Muslim. Now, so I have a friend who... I didn't know this, but he said it's pronounced Muslim. Or, yeah, like, Muslim? But I've always said Muslim my whole life, but... I don't know. Maybe that's accurate? I'm sure he knows better than I do, because he's actually part of that. It sucked for him, because... it was back in college. We went to Japan as part of a study abroad program in the summer. And it was right during the middle of Ramadan. So he was fasting. And he had to like constantly ask everywhere we went to like eat. Like what they were serving was pork and stuff. But yeah, he would be up at like what, 4 a.m. or whatever, praying. Couldn't eat until like 3, 4 in the afternoon. I was like, dude, I don't know how you're doing it. Especially being surrounded by so much delicious food in Japan. Woo! My hitbox was ever so slightly lower because I was like this after drawing the bowstring. Or bowstring, not the spring. That's funny. He missed as a result. My friend is correct. Okay, cool. Nice. You have camel. They're majestic seeing them walking around. That does sound pretty majestic, actually. I've heard camel can be kind of mean, too. Probably not as mean as, like, llamas. Llamas are really mean. But I've heard it said. Oh, yeah, my weapon. That thing that I'm using. I should probably keep up with it. There we go. Okay. Okay, I thought they were going to press me more in this narrow area. Oh. Ah, come on. Thought I had the timing on those a little bit more. Anyway, we should be getting close to a Stargazer. I hope. Maybe we'll find one like in the greenhouse roof or ceiling or something like that.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get our first glimpse of Marchiona? This is a trap, isn't it? Okay. Warning to Marchiona. This is
a message for Marchiona. My important matters brought me to you. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise. I hope you don't mind. But I made a mess of your lack. If you do, consider it partial. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt.
Oh, is this the red-haired stalker?
From Leia, Florence, Monad.
What? Monad? This is the Monad lamp that Gemini's in.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krat, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Marchiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
I guess we're falling down here? Oh, we're on the other side now. That's whack. Okay. Cool. I love that. I love that design coming back into the greenhouse. Someplace that you saw earlier but couldn't reach. Cyclical, almost, level design. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Korea and Japan, the 80% of they do a lot of chicken and beef too. You do have to be careful though. I would like pork is a lot more common in those countries for sure than like even the US. Because my parents want to go. They're like, oh, you'll have to take us and like translate for us one time. And I'm like, yeah, cool, that's fine. But my mom's like super concerned that all they eat is fish, which they do eat a lot of fish too. But it's like, if you think that everything is sushi, even Japanese people don't eat like sushi for every meal kind of thing. That's way too expensive. But she's like, I don't know if I'll be able to eat anything. I'm like, Mom, don't worry about it. Like chicken, beef, pork, you're fine. Camels are very intelligent. They are kind. They'll hurt you bad, and you must respect them. I would never hurt a camel. That would just be... animals in general. Like, that's just weird. It's the wrong thing to do. Much they use that would be hard. Nearly all traditional food that was served in restaurants contains parts of pig. Oh, yeah, I guess you're not even you have to be careful about like maybe oils and stuff too, probably. Like pig byproducts. I could see that being used a lot. You watched a lot of vloggers who take their own food when visiting Asian countries. That's cool. I mean, kind of sad at the same time that it's like a necessity that you have to do that, but is this Markiona, the master puppeteer?
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Or seems like it. Why is she so pale?
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Does she have a tail? Is she a furry?
It matters not.
Ooh. Ooh. Please be one puppet and not like multiple puppets. I could definitely see her.
You belong to me now.
That's a cool puppet.
To think I became anxious.
Oh no, it is a double.
Foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Holy. Whoa.
Death.
Whoa!
And you shall serve me for all.
Oh, they cut off their own voice line. This will be a very boss fight for you, man. That's funny. A very boss fight. No, I get what you mean. I got it. Awesome. I didn't expect another boss already, I won't lie. Clearly, this is not the last we'll see of Markiona, I think. Let's try it again here real quick. Sushi's really good. It depends on what you like. Depends on what fish you like. Okay, we survived that time.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
She has projectiles as Markiona, but they're pretty short distance, it looks like. I think if we take care of the puppet, then we might have more free reign on Markiona.
Impede my work and get in my way.
The turning is crazy. This is so crazy. Like the string is like kind of keeping them kind of together, but like I can't see them, both of them at the same time. It's cool that she's flying along with them. I just hope that she doesn't heal them. But yeah, using the string of your puppets to like get closer to them. Whoa, okay, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. She jumped so far on the last hit of that 3-hit combo. That was insane. Like, she should not be able to cross that distance. The rest of the fight so far, awesome. Half the time I don't know what's going on because, like, my camera just keeps rotating. Hate salmon, but tuna is good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of salmon either. Not a huge fan of... Well, I've had some good tuna. Not a huge fan of any kind of fish. Oh, dare no. My favorite is like fish and chips, so you know, fried.
What a fool I was.
British food, classic. That move where she slams the ground, she doesn't actually hit you when she slams the ground. When she like pulls the mace back up, it's kind of weird.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
like that, I don't know what's going on. None of that hit me, but it was crazy. It was fancy. Oh crap! Come on.
You know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists.
Yeah, that's hard to get a handle on. Really hoping that once I destroy her puppet, she won't respawn it. But I get the feeling that's probably not the case. I think I damaged her hand there. That perfect parried her enough times.
Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose paying me for my lost time?
No, thank you, Markiona. I will take out your puppet before we get into it. So far, I like this fight better than the Tyrannical Predator, I won't lie. Okay, gotta dodge a lot later on that. Looks like I did a decent amount of damage to her, but she's gonna fix it.
Dare destroy my sublime creation.
Oh. Bruh. She's so sticky. Uh-oh.
You will make a fine adornment for my room.
Bruh, she's sticky. She's so sticky. She's all up on me. She wants me. She wants me so bad. Interesting. Okay. I wonder... We're definitely not going to be able to sever puppet. I wonder if I should just attack her outright. Chicken is always top. Chicken and beef. Mamma mia, pizzeria. I agree. I agree. 1 month diet last month. Lost 8 kilograms. Hey, awesome. Congrats, DeadSec. That's awesome. You guys consume a lot of... Whoa, whoa. Generalizing Americans. Come on. All right, let's get back in there. Let's, yeah.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
We'll swap it up.
What a fool I was.
And try and shoot her. Ah, see, I don't know if that's actually worth it. What? What? We were doing really good damage against the puppet, and she takes like a burst hit, right?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Well, I think it's worthwhile to keep attacking the puppet. I think that's generally the strat anyway. I just don't like being right next to them, in between them. want to like sound kind of like ungrateful, but half of her attacks against the puppet aren't hitting. Again, like I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's kind of weirding me out. I'll pop a heal just in case. I need to probably sharpen my weapon here. Thank you. Now I'm really hungry. I'm hungry too. Why are you doing this, chat? You're trying to distract me from the fight? Is that what it is?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Oh, I'm not the legendary stalker. I mean, maybe. Dodge. Yeah, see, it wasn't hard to dodge that. It's just unexpected that she can hit from so far away with it.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Oh. I forgot that she's gonna be hella aggressive here. Okay, come on.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Uh-oh. New moves. Oh, new moves. I feel like I'm doing less damage to the puppet as well. Oh! She's just flying all over the place. What is this? Bruh!
Impede my work and get in my way.
Okay, they're much more aggressive to like duo now. I thought it might be okay, like swapping back and forth between the two, but Arceona is clearly being like much more aggressive. Oh, okay, new attack. Well, not new, but he hasn't really done that before. No! Heal. I mean, it almost seems like the puppet isn't really doing a whole lot. Maybe the point is to be fighting Marciona right now. Because the string turns red when she orders it to do an attack, right?
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
No, I don't want to. That sounds weird. We already got our full cell back. That's awesome. Better or worse than Elden Ring Rune Level 1? Right now? Better. Oh. I definitely feel I have more of a chance right now.
Weep in despair. Tremble in fear.
That was too early.
Scream for my
Maybe the second one I'll do better. Yep. This fight would be impossible without the bow. With my wrench head, yeah, probably. Didn't even do that much damage. I mean, it was cool. And I also noticed that it shoots out like 3 arrows at the same time. That's pretty cool. Oh. Okay. Our pulse cell back. Every time we use the pulse cell after discharging, it's gonna take longer to come back. Holy. Oh, come on. I'm not doing hot here. Oh, God. Oh.
Is my domain.
I noticed the red wire a little too late. I mean, that was a really solid attempt, honestly. It just felt like the damage to the puppet after defeating it once fell off. And then our damage on Markiona didn't really go up either, so... All right, Sphyrison, no worries. That's a great thing for you to say, because that is where we're going to end stream today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Sphyrison, Zayon, Deadsec, Sister Wolf, Dill Pickle, Joey, everybody else who's popped in. We made a decent amount of progress. We'll be back with this more on Thursday. Like the stream if you liked, dislike if you disliked. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. But we will see you Thursday. Until then, oh, goodbye!